Chairman and CEO of Alibaba Group. Now, Mr. Jack Ma is the lead founder of Alibaba Group, and he has been the chairman and CEO of Alibaba Group since its inception in 1999. He is responsible for the overall strategy and focus of Alibaba. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Jack Ma.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much, dear Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, before my speech, I would like to show you a video which happened in Hangzhou about our Hangzhou SME Summit. Can I?
Medium-sized businesses are the key to long-term economic growth and to stability.
We can create a completely new system, and that's what we'll be thinking and discussing during this conference.
And I encourage you to keep dreaming every single day. And when you keep dreaming and you have some moments, dream bigger.
Because we have the same fight to be able to start from nothing, to make something out of yourself.
要有人专门老去想这战略性问题，然后还要有一个好的文化，能形成一支好的队伍。我们都是非常平常的人，非常平凡的人，我们都有一点点梦想。我们如何把这梦想点点滴滴变成现实？
Thank you. After 3 days, in-house meetings and also fly all the way here, I did not feel quite well today. But when I see the entrepreneurs, when I came to the SMEs, I always feel excited. Because when I join the SME conference, I see from the eyes, the dreams, the passion, the hope. But when I join the Fortune 500 conference among the CEOs, I see the numbers, I see the revenues, I see the KPIs, I see the bloody competition. But among the SMEs, you see, I have a dream, I want to do something. And that happens all the time. And that makes me excited all the time. And today, I think last year everybody said, wow, the economic is in trouble and we are all dead and what are we going to do? And today everybody seems to be happy. See, the economy come back. Is it really economic comeback? I don't think so. The money is go to the big companies. The money go to infrastructures. The money go back to the stock market. It seems nobody learned from that. How can the economy come back if the SMEs not come back? How can the economy come back if the dreams are not come back, the hopes are not come back? I saw one thing that few days, 2 days ago at a dinner with my Singapore friends, and they said Singapore government is encouraging to have more babies because people are aging and not enough kids. I think every economy, every nation needs incentive package to have more small, medium-sized companies, to have more hopes. Because every big company comes from the small business. If without this hope, without this kind of incentive to have more babies, we're going to die. Why I always feel excited? I have 8 babies. In the past 15 years, I built up 8 companies. 7 of them very healthy. 1 of them, I sold it. And I keep the baby. When I look at my babies, Alibaba, Taobao, Alipay, and the companies which I have, Ali Cloud, we just had a new baby 2 months ago. I always feel excited because you see the hope. You know this baby is going to change me. This baby is going to change the world, change the customers. And that's the thing that I always feel excited. If you want to be happy, have more babies. If you are the government, want your economy to be good, have more SMEs. These are the dreams. These are the hopes. These are the future. So this is all we want to say, but enough. We've been crying, say, please give us support. But all the SMEs, ask ourselves one question. We are not crying babies. We believe we are tomorrow's Google. We believe we are tomorrow's eBay, YouTube. We believe we are tomorrow's UPS. If we believe we are, we can be. If you don't believe, you'll never be. We heard a lot of governments say, we give you, and let me know what we're going to do. Let me know what we can help the SMEs. We heard a lot of banks say, well, we've been giving loans to a lot of SMEs. I heard some banks say, well, one of the bank presidents said, well, we give like 200 billion or $1 million to the SMEs. I said, what's the size of the loan you give? $20 million. How can you say the 20 million? As the research I got from Alibaba Group, Alibaba status, 87% of the SMEs, what they need is, the fund is below $60,000 but they are giving loans to $20 million to some big companies, They are not SMEs, they are not the hopes. But I think all the SMEs say, nobody can help you. My 8 companies, I would say nobody help us. Only we can help ourselves. Don't rely on the government. Don't rely on the banks. Forget about that. Rely on your friends. Rely on relatives. Rely on the small dreams. And always keep that thing in mind. Because I've been trying very hard to get loans from banks. Always trouble. But in the past 10 years, I even did not borrow 1 cent from banks. My kids grew up. I don't know why. And the banks always say, well, because we don't have enough information from the SMEs. Tell me, any Fortune 500, any big bank CEOs or president go to the SME Summit? No, they go to the CEO Summit. Right? How could you get information if you do not go there, listen to them, talk to them, share experience with them to see what they need is only $50,000 instead of $20 million? How can you get enough information? So I think, Tenda we discussed yesterday say banks are banks. They always have to control the risk. Right. So government, banks, let's think about something new financial structure that can really help those millions of small companies that need $50,000. What is the right structure? What is the right organization to support them? That's the thing we should think about.